Здравствуйте, привет, как дела? Hi, how is everybody doing? So, was thinking about the weight loss question. A lot of people ask me. As you might know, I started with 93 kilos and I'm now between the 70 and the 73. I just keep going up and down. And people want to know, how did I get to that place and how did I remain there? Because, well, I haven't gained the weight back, thank God. And how, again, there's a how question. I just made a switch in my head. And for you to do the same, you just have to really find the why. Why do you want to lose this weight? And focus on that. Really write it down and keep it in front of you. As I said in my vlogs, in a lot of vlogs, always have something to remind you of things, why you're doing things, what gets you motivated. And for me, I just wasn't happy in my body. I just didn't feel, I wasn't happy. And I have a 5-year-old daughter and I'm 44. So I just wanted to be fit and healthy for myself, but also for her, so that she can have a mom who can play with her and do stuff with her and stay as young and healthy as I possibly can. I mean, okay, we're all gonna go someday, but I hope that I can live as long and healthy and happy as possible for my children, for all my children, not just for my 5-year-old daughter. But so you have to have a clear why in your head. Why are you doing things? And stick to that and have something to remind you of it. You will always see me with this thing now. Remind you of things. So, because I have my off days. I have my days that I just don't want to exercise. I don't want to do anything. And the thing that helps me now is that I have a WhatsApp group. And in that group we really encourage each other. And, you know, we can just share things. And when life just gets you down, you get motivated again. And you get that energy you need to continue. And sometimes you just can't do it by yourself. And you ask anybody in the group to just say, hey, do you feel like exercising with me right now? And then there's always someone who's going to say, okay, girl, let's do this. And then you do it. But if you don't have that group, or you don't have someone to support you, as you will always hear me say, you always have YouTube. There are millions of people online on YouTube that share their stories about any kind of subject you need or want. Relationships, losing weight, food, finances, etc., etc., etc. So if you don't have a support group, find somebody on YouTube that you can follow that really inspires you, that really motivates you to keep on keeping on your weight loss journey. Because looking at other people succeeding in life, it really boosts your own energy. It really gets you going again. If you have that off day and you're like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. No, and switch it up. Switch things up. If you've been trying a certain diet or something for a while and you're like, oh, I don't want to see another boiled egg or a green apple, switch it up to something else. There are so many diets out there. There's so many healthy ways to eat and drink. And because losing weight and staying fit and healthy, it's all about having a healthy balance. What you eat, what you drink, and have enough hours of sleep. Those 3 are the main things. Exercise. So eat right, drink right, exercise and sleep. Those 4 things. If you can just stick to those things and get those like wired in your brain, this is what I need to do to achieve my goal. And sometimes you'll be like, oh my God, I don't want to do another sit-up, squat or whatever. Then just go for a 30-minute walk. It's all good. Your body, all your body asks of you really is that you move, you know. So a 30-minute walk for days that you really don't feel like working out hard and doing HIIT training, and you know, heavyweight lifting or boxing or anything. You can do so many things as long as you you keep moving. Jumping rope for a couple of minutes, get that breathing going. Yeah, just jump rope or take a walk, jumping jacks, anything. Just get yourself energized, because when you have those down days, the most important thing to get you back up is knowing your why. Keeping your why in front of you at all times. Because I'm like, oh, sometimes I just feel like eating a whole bag or whatever. I like fried rice and fish and shrimps and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not the chocolate girl or the sweets. Well, yeah, some sweets, yeah. But then I just have to switch it up. And sometimes I will just take a couple of them and then be like, okay, it's okay now. Get back on track. Because that's also something important. Even if you have off days and you're like, oh, beep, I'm not doing this today. You're only human. But the most important thing, when you have those kind of days, get back up on again. Don't say, oh, I already had my bad days. I ate my junk food and my sweets and my thing, so I might as well stop now. No. You had your little fun, your little pleasure, your whatever, okay? But now you have to start again. You just have to continuously start all over again. And don't think, oh, I have to start all over again, as I was saying now, because your body is like a computer. It like stores every information you had. So if you really build some muscles in and you done the things that you needed to do, your body remembers it, and it gets to that level easier, quicker, faster. So as I said, you have your little cheat days in between, but get back up, get going, and motivate yourself. Know why you're doing what you need to do, because that gives you so much strength. Write things down daily. What you're doing, why you're doing it, what have you been eating, because journaling, it really reprograms the brain. It helps you so much. When I lost that much weight, I was writing down what I was eating, what I was exercising, what I was going to do, and I just did that on a daily basis. It's only now that I'm kind of slacked off and I need to get back on track again, and I will. So yeah, I am struggling to lose the last 10 kilos. So, but the thing is, the conflict with me is that when I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh, I like what I see. So why would I get sweaty and blood and fight for what? Because I'm already satisfied with the way I look. But I gotta like make that switch and say, it's not about the way you look now. It's about the inside. You have to lose at least 5. And then go for it. So I have to change my why. Sometimes you also have to change your why. Because I started with a different why as I have to do now. Because now, well, as I said, my why has changed. I already look good in the clothes I want and everything. But now I just need to get my BMI in order. Body mass index in order. Weight. So, lost the inches, now the weight. Anyway, so tips. Get a support group. Know your why. Keep your why in front of you at all times. Get something to remind you of your why. Have your support group and stick to it. Motivate yourself. Get yourself motivated. If you don't have a support system, check it out on YouTube. Find people that just motivate you, give you that boost of energy, what you need. And just go for it. I hope I helped you out. Subscribe to my channel. And let's keep on growing together. And as I said, if you need encouraging or whatever, just share with me on the link below. Okay? Subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Tell people about me. and let's grow together and stick together and do this. And just encourage yourself. Know that if you set your mind to something, you can really achieve anything you want. And don't get discouraged when you have an off day. Just get back on track. Always just get back on track. Don't stay demotivated. Find something to get you motivated and going again. It's up to you. You are the only one who has the power to make your life different. You're the only one who can stop procrastination. You're the only one who can stop delaying things that you need to do. You are the only one to make your life beautiful and just the way you want it. So come on, get going, get exercising, get eating right, drinking right, sleeping right. You'll hear me say that a lot. And above everything, love yourself. Learn to love yourself. When you love yourself, you do things completely different. So if there's a lack in you loving yourself, search within, find ways to learn to love yourself first. Because then things just flow. They start to flow in your life. So if I encourage you today to stay active and get exercising or get yourself to lose weight again and to be fit and strong, share it with me. Let me know your why. I want to know your why so you can help others also. Get your why in order and go for it, okay? You're not alone. If you need encouraging, just write it on the link below and boy, I will encourage you, okay? Take good care. Have a fantastic day. Пока-пока. До свидания.